once again. It's time with yet another new title from the PlayStation Plus catalog. Today, as you can see on your screen, we are playing Disco Elysium. Heard many great things about this game. Checked some of the reviews. It's been stated as being possibly the greatest game of all time. Never heard of it until they added it to PlayStation just a day or so ago. So, color me surprised. Kind of a pun, considering, you know, we got a nice little water painting-esque main screen here. Looks beautiful. Music's quite nice. Let's see if that holds it. What if I get to listen to disco music in this? I'm probably going to be a little upset. I'm not a fan. Anyhow. Oh, so we have to select our type of player here. Alrighty then. Well, before we get into it, hey there, hi there, ho there, duders and dudettes. Welcome back, and a fine welcome to you if this is your first time with us. We're happy to have you here on the channel regardless. If you're on the old YouTube, we would love it if you would kindly subscribe to the channel to help us grow. You may also like, comment, hit the notification bell while you're there at your leisure if you so desire. If you're on the PlayStation, we do accept friend requests, but if that's not your jam, you can always just follow us to keep up to date with the ongoings and shenanigans. Alrighty, so let's get into this and see what we're dealing with here. Select archetype. Thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people. You're starting to describe me. Knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Yeah, that's pretty spot on right there. Very psychological. A magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. This also describes me. Physical. Extremely physical. Interacts with the world through his body. Gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Yeah, now you're teetering off. Oh, we could create our own. I have no idea what to expect. So we're going to go with the thinker. So I suppose I would be a sensitive thinker. Good to know. Thank you, Cam. The fairies are at home in the mirror. It is in their address. They never give you enough time to read this shit. Hopefully you read a little bit quicker than I do. Plus I was a bit distracted.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Sweet, if that means reading out loud, then you, my friend, exactly.
Ever. Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever? Never, ever? Never, ever, ever? Quote no cast yet? Simply keep on not existing. I'm gonna go with outcast.
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Hey now. Simply keep on.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Give me some more. What is that about the X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
My penis? Get your hand off my penis! Plunge back into the fathomless deep. No, I wanted to know about the X something. Yes.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Hold on, never let me go? No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me.
Do you really?
Do I really? No, don't be naive. Of course not. I want to sail the inky blackness until forever ends. If that's what gets me to the game, then yeah. I do. Let me up.
Alright. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
Ah, sounds like a pleasant place to be. A return trip to the silence, please. Let's visit the ancient Zero home. Look, I am tired of being this type of animal, and who gives a shit?
Not you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over.
Aw. Just 'cause you say so, buddy. Don't stop. Keep singing. Sing me the song of death. Wait, no. I need to belittle myself instead.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the soul, bloated man meet around you.
And then we're back to penis.
A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
And that sounds just hellacious. Have you ever heard disco music? Something with fucking dubstep and friggin' pop music. Mother help me. There's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. Oh, that's deep. Stop. I don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Yeah, it's called a hangover. Help, someone. Cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own love?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A caprice can name a motor carriage.
There we go. Well, that was a fucked up dream if I ever had one. I've had quite a few. Oh, look at you in your undies. You, sir, need a shower. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that about man meat? He's kind of lacking in that regard. Buddy, you need to clean. Key, encyclopedia. So Square brought up this. This will probably make more sense to us later. I'm trying to grab whatever's on this thing, and I don't know how to do that. That's your R2 button. R2 brings it back in. No, how do I grab what's on the highlighted? Whatever the fuck. Oh, I am confused as a son of a bitch. So am I supposed to be confused like he is? No, I don't want to come back into this fucking menu again. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to like look up the manual to see how these controls fucking work. Where can we check the options menu for this? Let's Turtle Agent gives new players unsolicited advice. Untake this box. 2 sets of batteries. No, I'd love it if they'd tell me how to fucking operate. Integrate. And actually... Oh, there we go. Am I supposed to line up the circles? Yep, that's about as good as I get. X, circle, not hitting square again, triangle. There's that. Oh my fucking fuckity fuck. This is okay, we have an X button. There we go. Take all, yes. There we go. Item gained. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. There you go. Where's my item? Oh, I'm wearing it. Ah, sweet. You put it right on. Goody gumdrops. You want to turn that sink off? This water bill's not going to pay itself, buddy. Where the fuck are your pants? There we go. Those socks. I guess those are socks. There's your pants. Hey, look at you getting all gussied up, ready for the day.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Oh. Fish.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Why would you need a key to let yourself up?
The Whirling in Rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
Hey, Boogie, woogie, all right? Your window's busted there, buddy.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Yeah, it's usually what happens. You need to call yourself some home improvement people. Look out. Visual calculus 5, high 92%.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside. A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
Ah, so you punched the window. What a maroon.
More likely a projectile than a held object.
Oh.
There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Wait, what am I doing? Assess the size of the impact.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
I'm gonna say a wine bottle.
Like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its friend.
Oh, that's sad. Every shoe should have a friend.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
Maybe it wasn't me. No, it was you, buddy. I should go and get that shoe. I don't need it. I don't need anyone. I should go get that shoe.
The cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Oh, he's got socks on. Maybe they should be woolen. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is use your right analog stick to point in the direction of these circular things. And then you're going to interact with them. Got it? There you go. Now you won't have to be as confused as fucking I am. Alright, let's see. Bring up that. Yeah. Empty cassette case. Price, 50 cents. Oh. There used to be a tape in this case, but it was destroyed in a fit of rage. Buddy, you got anger issues, man. You should put the bottle down. Get out the sauce. Something about the Antenias single, Smallest Church in St. Sands. Must have rubbed someone the wrong way. The label says the song was recorded in 43. So there's no way that could be disco. There we go. Find your other shoe. Filled, Monday, 8:09. Seems like your green snakeskin shoe is missing its background. You should find it before you go venturing into the wild unknown. 2 shoes are better than 1. Unite them again. There we go. Ah, he is wearing the 1 shoe. There we go. Yup. Oh, that's it. There's something on the table. Yes, I know. I'm trying to interact with it. Money gained. Aha, there you go. We're in money. Oh, there's somebody over there to talk to. Need to pass time? Buy a book. Reading passes time quickly. You don't say. There you go, buddy. Objective complete. You get your shoes.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet.
Better than your hands.
Like 2 baby crocodiles.
Duh. How do they fit? Describe that. How do they fit?
Good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Well, he just woke up from a stupor on the floor in his fucking tainted underwear, so yeah, I suppose probably. Can't argue that. Nothing else we can interact with. Let's head on back inside and gather up some more belongings. Talk to this lovely woman smoking a cigarette in the balcony. Now I can get my tie.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Savoir faire. This is a white check. You may retry it. You could grab the tie, or you could pull on the fan. Let's just try and grab the tie and be a failure.
You swoop up and catch the
Oh!
tie.
Look at
Snap.
you.
It's released
I
from the
done did
blade.
it.
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie, with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Aren't all neckties nooses in their own right? Oh, we can leave the fan going. I'm sure he doesn't care much about his electric bill. I assume we have a jacket? Yeah. Oh, what's up, Patches? How you doing? You see bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liquors. Oh, somebody's been to prison. You making some toilet wine? Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet. Oh? I think the poet would have took one look inside the door and then ran for the fucking hills, but that's just my assumption. Oh, actually, we can interact with the tape deck too, right? Maybe. There you go. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on. Rolling empty. How would you turn it off? That's why I want to interact with it. Alright, whatever. You don't care about your fucking... What? Oh, it's a door. I thought it was a window.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
And that's why the water's running. Alright, yep. Buddy, again.
Was
I
this
suggest...
not the same Eno that founds empires and lays waste to cities? Virile, uncaring towards the little things?
Ah, the little things. Now he's back to talking about penises.
Probably not, no.
No? Okay. Talk about the clitoris. Is it too hot, too small for you to find?
Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just a vague impression of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
That is some really strong sauce you're drinking there, buddy. Wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Well, until you face it, how are you gonna get past it? You can't get through life ignoring shit. I don't care. Still wipe the mirror.
Behold.
Hello.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Well, he kind of looks like fucking, what's his name from What We Do in the Shadows? Anyway, my mind's trying to blank. You have no idea who this thing is, do you? Dear Lord, help me. What is this? Of course I do. It's, is it some kind of superstar? I think I'm a superstar. This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic.
Too
yes,
late.
It is.
You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I'm not making it. The face is making it itself. I have no idea why. It's just there. It just is.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Oh, are you now? I bet he cleans up quite nicely with a razor and, you know, some soap. Maybe a little exfoliating. No, keep
You
making
can't,
the face.
can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
Not a bad thing.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom. God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I don't even need to read the rest of these answers. I'm going with that one. But instead, I've insinuated that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off, too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There is some charm to it. It's an expression of pain. Nope, we're going back to
Please
ladies.
promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies, whatever happens.
I promise. I promise. Lie. No one tells me what to do. No one
That's
tells me.
right. Not even yourself. Go ahead, try something. It's not an order.
Encyclopedia formidable. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Electrochemistry. Impossible. 18. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Let the mirror be for now. We'll go with this.
It belongs in the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species.
Okay.
Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened.
And then everything went to shit.
For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume le Million.
That rhymes.
If it doesn't rhyme, you're not pronouncing it right.
Guillaume le Million.
Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open air, Boîte de Nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
Oh, we're learning. So I adopted it. Why? I feel the need to add a clicking sound when I make it click click. How long ago was the new? Anything else? Like, who am I? Why did I drink myself into oblivion? I guess that's it.
You have some understanding of the near history of disco. The rest is darkness, aside from the useless fact that the motor carriage outside was a caprice canema.
Oh, so now we have a car? Okay, coolio. So I adopted it. Why?
Some 20-odd years. There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression. Looking good on you, or anyone. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic.
Kind of like whistling? Yeah. People used to think whistling was sexy. Now, like, it's off-putting. So I adopted it. Why? We already said that. No, I did. How long ago was the new? I feel the need to add a clicking sound when I make it.
The click is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Guillaume le Million's regional mega hit, Don't Worry, Your Pretty Little Head.
Don't you worry about a thing. I'm done here.
It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
Attempt to stop the expression of happening. Let the mirror be for now. Yes, let's move on. No, we're not interacting with the bottle. That led to bad things. You threw your shoe out the fucking window. You woke up on the floor.
Hello, officer.
Howdy, how you doing? Let's try the
The
expression
young
of the
woman
lady.
raises a cigarette to her lips.
Oh, she's a disco dancer. And she's got bangs. I don't like bangs on a woman. That's just me. The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. What else do you do with a cigarette?
Her eyes are brown, and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Oh, she possibly could be. With a lot of plastic
A
surgery.
silver jumpsuit falls off her like scowl armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
Officer, am I military personnel? Turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking. Oh, no.
No.
She seems perplexed by your question. Wait, I know. I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right? Then why did you call me an officer?
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Ah, I guess she finds your expression.
Officer could be an artistic statement, a claim to official renown.
Oh. Can I be an officer and a gentleman? Officer is my stage name, right? I can see myself as a middling disco artist called The Officer. That's too wild. Chief Technical Officer is what I am.
No. You're a police officer, sir.
Oh. No, but I'm a shitty one because I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Or maybe I'm just like any other cop. No, she looks you in the eyes. You're a police officer, sir. Are you sure? You're shitting me. Goddamn right I'm a policeman. Don't you forget it.
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
Ah, well, yep.
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Oh, good. So you're aware. Are you aware about the shoe?
You have no doubt about the drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
She heard the shoe going through the fucking window. You might not know where I am, or who I am, or what a Capri Kanima is. How I know what one sounds like. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law?
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
Ah, that they do. That they do. Usually bullies. Assholes. People that probably shouldn't have a badge and a gun. I might not know where I am or who I am. I already read that one. Suggestion. Challenging. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her. Physically. We're gonna fail, but I think it'll be funny, so let's do it.
The words have already left your mouth.
I want to have fuck with you.
What was
she's
that?
laughing.
That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on.
Would you
Say
like
it
some
again.
naked fuck berserker? What was that? I said I wanted to have sex with you.
No. You see, that's not what you said. You said...
Yes, would you like some naked fuck berserker?
Come on, man.
Come on, honey.
Pretty please. One more time.
Said I want to have fuck with you.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
I'm a cop of the apocalypse. Superstar cop. I can no longer deny it. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. You're pretty. I'm sorry. I'm the sorry cop. Oh, behind the closed doors you're sorry. I'm not sure I'm a cop at all. I sure don't remember being one. I think I might have lied. Superstar cop.
Okay, that's cool. Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit.
It means I'm a bloated old drunk with sideburns and disco pants. If I don't have a joke up my sleeve, it's on me. I am a scion of Guillermo... Guillermo... Wow, I can't fucking say it. Guillermo Le Million. There you go, it's got a rhyme.
I have certainly been entertained. Thank you. Whatever you are, you should stick to it. Otherwise,
I could entertain you in the bedroom. You'd probably laugh.
it's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Oh shit. Yeah, walk away. Hate to see you go, but we'll have to watch you leave.
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
And you didn't do me, you just left. Damn it. Autosave. He picked the cigarette up and sniffed it to see if it smelled like a vegeta. It did not. At least he hoped not. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper, Troupe Le Monde. Oh, she's rubbing one out to some sensual music. I know, I turned her on. She loved the expression. Can I go downstairs? No? Oh, what the shit. There you go. Good job, buddy. I knew you could do it. Alright. We're doing a scan. Like, did I suddenly become a woman in a wheelchair? Alright, could you turn up the shitty Coldplay, please? It's not that kind
A
of
man
establishment.
in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
Oh, yeah, he's a big fan because I probably am a good payer and a good tipper. Look at the stuffed bird. Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
And an uppity douche.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
What's the difference? You look like a bartender. Understood. What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Then currently, you, sir, are the bartender. Where did this Sylvie go?
She just, you know.
He shrugs.
His eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he is hiding something.
She just what? Okay then.
So now you're a cop. Oh, forget it.
The lady upstairs just told me I was a cop. What the fuck, buddy? Are you gonna question it? Look at the stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Did we break the bird? I bet we broke the bird and I drunk and stupid.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now. The small steel tag says as much. The Great Skua. Stegoarius Skua.
Don't ask me to say that, because that's not gonna happen. What happened to the bird? Could I help you with that? That's the Great Skua, right?
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors, where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. He must be an impatient prick.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
But I want to talk to the bartender. That's you. With your scrunched up face, your purple shirt. What do you mean, my buddy? I ain't my buddy, guy. I'm a cop, but I talk to whomever I please.
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Oh, I'm gonna shove that bird up your ass. You'll fucking pay attention to me then, I bet. Alright, we're out of here. You win this round, asshole. The water. This is a water cooler. A large bubbling is rising to the surface. The door is bolted because they knew the type of guy that I am. The sign is kitchen reserved for whatever the fuck. I guess that's not important. Oh, do we have a microphone? Can we sing? Sing us a song, Mr. Tambourine Man. Okay. A big old karaoke mic, just waiting for someone to sing into it. I wanted to. You didn't let me. This is where the lyrics would be. Well, I wouldn't be able to read them, so that's upsetting. Oh, we are not going back upstairs. A painting shows stood here. Inside, you catch a glimpse of Union paraphernalia. A strike poster. Some red something or other. Oh. We're going to talk to the woman in the wheelchair
Hello,
first.
sweetie.
How you doing?
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Oh, you too? Come on. She nods towards the man in the orange bomber jacket. You know, I try to be, you know, a nice, upstanding citizen here, woman. So I try to, you know, bid you a day. So I bid you a day.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks
Yeah, he
like
looks
he's
to tap.
waiting for someone. You.
Oh.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Punch him in the mush.
On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Oh, see, I thought that was a patch. Shake his hand. Don't shake his hand. We don't know where it's been. So.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
I must.
You realize he is waiting for your name.
I don't know my name. Just call me Officer. Conceptualization. Medium 11. Invent a name for yourself. Say nothing. Just call me Officer.
Very well, officer.
He's slightly confused.
It looks like
So
we
am
had
I.
a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
I have. He's a dick. He doesn't believe he's a bartender.
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
You mean him? No, I told the cafeteria manager. He's a bartender. He's not a cafeteria manager. Yeah, I just talked to him. No, I haven't. There must be some kind of a misunderstanding. You're taking me for someone else.
No, I don't think so. We should ask him for a rundown of the area, now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Oh, so we're getting drunk at the scene of the crime.
It also
Cool.
wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware. I'm a policeman. What interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
Oh, maybe you just something else, buddy. Yes, the police. I'm aware. I'm a policeman. I
Good.
have, yes.
But
yes,
even
yes.
if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Oh, you didn't believe me, you piece of shit.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
I removed a shoe from my balcony. I don't like dead bodies. Look, man, yeah. No? Completely. I don't like
Sure.
dead bodies.
But did you take it down from the tree?
Look, man, yeah.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
Certainly it does, yes. Completely.
Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree?
Dead body. I guess no.
So, the body is still in the tree.
No, I didn't want to disrupt the scene of the crime, evidentiary procedures and stuff like that.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Yeah, well, maybe the body's Jewish, and they like to lay out for a week. That's customarily what they do. I don't know the exact term of it, honey, but, What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How could you be so sure I'm from the police? But I can't remember anything. What were we supposed to do again? Let's get going then. Move on.
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back.
Oh, so that's what that is.
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
I thought you just said you were from the Inspectorate General. Goddamn, you are one confusing son of a bitch.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs.
Uh-huh.
What he's saying is, he's not from the Rat Squad, and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
Ah, thank you, Encyclopedia. You mean the Rat Squad?
No need for derogatory terms.
Oh, yes,
They're
there
only
are.
doing their job.
Yeah, there's many needs for derogatory terms, my friend. You said insignia. These white rectangles, you mean? Point to your sleeve. Okay.
He nods.
Well, thanks for that. What if I told you I'm not really a police officer?
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still
How do you know
drunk
about the
now.
night before?
But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Ah, motherfucker, this headache is #1. It's paramount. What were we supposed to do again? Let's get going.
After you, officer.
New task, interview cafeteria manager, aka bartender. New task, inspect victim's body.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something? Check your pockets.
You mean you don't have a badge?
You are astute. You have one on your chest, I can see it. That circular thing. It wasn't on me when I woke up. Pretend you found it. I have my badge. I'm a policeman. I have my badge.
Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
Ah, maybe I shouldn't have lied to the poor gentleman.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Honey, where'd you come from? Oh, tutorial agent. You have my badge. Let's push you out the door. Alright, Chief. Spill it.
The
You're
man with the
bartender.
unimpressive beard notices you approaching.
Ha
He
ha
drops
ha.
the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Let's give him shit for not being able to grow a beard.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Into the ground.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
And I'm no-name detective from Hines 57. The Harbinger of Ruin. I'm currently in between names. Names.
Fantastic.
It's like when you've left your band, but you haven't decided on a solo artist name yet. Kim is about to say something. Let him.
That's wonderful, really. I think so. But there's a dead body out back.
Yeah,
No one
one's
wants to
standing
work
in
in
front
those
of it.
conditions. It's been a week.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Because don't you understand it's like Halloween season? So what's a dead body in a tree? I mean, you know.
Yes, of course.
He takes a step back.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who
so you're
placed the
pinning it
call,
on him.
correct?
Ah.
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Oh, I bet it was Sylvie. Or maybe it's Sylvie's body.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Too bad her name wasn't Ricky. Because then I could sing a song.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
Ah, goody goody.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
Hey, that sounds derogatory.
What, of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place.
Jamrock.
This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
One of the many, and, you know, again, place looks like shit. It's a dump.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Nobody asked. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit. You know what? I know where some things are. I know where my green shoe was. And I know where it's about to be. It's gonna be in your ass if you keep up with the fucking uppityness.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
Oh, I'm a detective now. I thought I was just an officer.
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Right then. Questions. I got this. Play the fool. Who? Me? No, I'm good. Pass on the questions.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
I really want to put my foot off on this guy's ass.
Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
That would make sense. See, this is why I suck at interrogating people, because I always go straight for the fucking jugular. See, if I sweet talked him, maybe I'd have a better chance of, you know, coming out on top. Who exactly is this body? Where exactly is this body? Wow, I butchered the shit out of that one. Who killed him? Why did Sylvie go away? You know, I actually can't think of a single thing.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
Ah. So now we deal with the coup. Can't be deal with the coup. I don't know if I could actually say that word on Yo, YouTube.
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You
I
can
see a
get
big
to the
hole,
courtyard
alright.
through there.
Big asshole.
No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
So it's kind of like your wife's vagina. So
This
you have a
man
wife.
means the heavy cavalry of the innocents Franco-Negro, sweeping over the plains and nations of the enemies of mankind. 5th century style, unified currency and the concept of cool came in their wake. They wore lamella and carried guns. But first and foremost, Franco-Nigerian heavy cavalry was really, really wide. That hole in the fence must be enormous.
See, Book, you could have just screwed like 3/4 of that and just said that the hole in the fence must be enormous. This voice actor, he's worth a salt, man. He's given what he's getting paid for. Who killed him? Why did Sylvie go away?
Haven't you asked me that already? What
Yeah,
is
I'm
it with
asking
you
again.
and this woman? She has nothing to do with this.
Now I'm convinced she does. No, before I asked you where, now I'm asking you why she...
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Yeah, see, you know, you say you manage these establishments, well, you're a shitty manager. You should have offered her a raise first.
Thank you.
I kid. You shouldn't do that. You should just ask for it, number, get rejected, and feel like an asshole. And then expect to get sued for sexual harassment. Thank you, the lieutenant says. He opens his little notebook at the cover. The number is safely tucked away in a small pocket. Mystery solved.
Is it? Because I thought you were supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my employer conduct.
Oh. Somebody's getting defensive. Stuff gets on my nerves. I am a feminist. I guess I like to be thorough. Everything has something to do with everything. I don't know. I just went for it. You're right. I probably shouldn't have asked. No, this stuff gets on my nerves. What? That's right. If there's one thing I know about myself, it's that I'm a total raging feminist. You heard me. Do you have a phallus in your ear? I've said I'm a feminist. I'm going with that. I'll read the last one, but I'm going with that. I'm not a feminist. I just wanted to see the look on your face. Do you have a feminist?
But there is a timetable for this investigation, dictated to us by the stages of decomposition. And it says we need to move on.
Thought gained. Inexplicable feminist agenda.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it with special bonuses and effects.
Oh, thank you, tutorial agent. I probably won't remember that, but yeah. Well, no, I get the little fucking head bubble there with the orange thing around it, so I think we'll be good. Where exactly is this body? We asked him that. Who
I
killed
don't know
him?
who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Well, you're certainly not a good fucking cafeteria manager, so maybe you should try your luck as a bartender.
This is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they?
The
If
royals,
he
eh?
doesn't know.
Before you said they hoisted him up on a tree, who did you mean by they?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
Who exactly is saying that?
The locals, the customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Yeah, buddy, and you eat here too. You eat shit. A big old shit sandwich thanks to Sylvie. Should have asked for a number.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
Why would the Docklanders lynch this man?
I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
They could work on the dock.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbor company, I hear. A mercenary. The Unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Did you kill him? Before you said they hoisted him up on a tree. I have another question.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
That is all.
Let's go.
Task complete, interview cabin. Gained experience plus 30.
Not so fast, Mr. Feminist. You owe me 130 real.
What's real? Savoir-faire. Slip away unnoticed. I don't know your shit. Let's slip away unnoticed. Ah!
One moment you're running like the wind. Then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why?
The lady in the wheelchair is right behind me, isn't she? Why did I do this? Why did I have to use both my hands to flip them off? Why both? Fuck you, asshole.
Watch out!
Nope. Lady's going down. Guess she should have been more cordial with me when I was asking her questions.
Everything goes dark.
Back so soon.
An accident. So worth it. So worth it, Joe. This does not need to happen. I gave no such commands to my body.
Admit it. You just missed the quarter light. The darkness on the edge of town.
Yeah, I'll admit it.
I was wrong to
fucking
let
about.
you go. I should have kept you here. Is it bright where you are? Is it terrifying? Have you felt the love?
Can you feel the love tonight? I sure as hell haven't felt no love. It's okay, it's going fine. What do you mean? Well, I would have felt love if that lady up on the balcony, or the terrace, or whatever the fuck, didn't wanna, fuck make with me.
That is too bad. We all need a little love. Are
Yeah.
you okay?
That might be. Ah, shit, Mr. Purple Britches is over me. He's gonna want his money. No, I'm not okay. I'm hurt.
No, you have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you move.
No, are you okay? I'm not very okay. Why else would I...
Ma'am, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. He just tripped over my chair. Check on him.
So it's your fault. It was your damn chair. I'm gonna sue. Somebody call Stephen Pinu. Oh, I'm fine.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place.
Oh, bullshit it has. You've been nothing but a dick to me since we started our engagements.
The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I
Yeah.
still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square.
Oh, go fuck yourself. You
He's
get nothing.
shaken. Barter now, and he'll cave in.
I won't pay for that window. Ouch. Grab your side. Cool, thank you. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, fine. I'll take it off your bill. Sleep in a post-apocalyptic hellhole if you want to. Just know I won't give you another room.
I didn't ask for one. Cool.
Not entirely cool. You still owe me 60 real for 3 nights stay. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let you back up there.
No, you might not want to go up there either, because have you looked at the place?
And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
Oh, now you care. He only cares because he wants his money. That was pretty fucking hilarious. Come, Higgins. I need to leave. You want to open the door for me? Because I can't seem to do it.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
It's the gutter down by the bar. I have no idea.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know. Near? South, maybe? Up on Marble Hill.
Why did you say that?
It felt like a fun thing to say. These are just synapses firing. It doesn't mean anything. The name must have some meaning for it. Lieutenant Kitsuagi, do you know a place called Marble Hill?
No. But isn't that an expression, not a place?
I guess. An expression.
A saying. Up on Marble Hill, a great high place. One that is impossible to climb back to.
Oh, so it's impossible for me to get back home.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Oh, you're looking towards the future. Alright, see, I'm a fly by the seat of my pants kind of guy. Could I trace the way back somehow? To the exact street, the exact number on a building? I'll live in a dumpster, I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
Oh, I bet it does. Hobo with a shotgun. Part 2. Alright, we gotta check out our little thought bubbles here. Oh. +2 authority against me. Haha. +1 composure. Ungainly and rambling. Research tab. 4 hours and 20 minutes. Ah, so we have to research those with the time. The time of day is 9:11. Goody goody. Alright, well, so far, it took us a hiccup to get going, but this actually does look like it's going to be a fun fucking game. If you would stop moving. There you go. I'm trying to make out with old Ken over here. I think the bartender would love to watch that, though. Anywho, we're going to go on a hiatus, take a break. To the 2 people that stopped by, thanks for viewing. And, yeah. To those that watch in the future, we appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support and viewership. And, yeah. I'm getting long-winded and I'm rambling, so we're going to leave it there. Till later. Till next time. Peace.